What's up, everybody, and welcome to my review of this gnarly dude right here, the Super 7 Mondo Gecko Ultimate. And this dude is super radical, straight out of the 1990s/1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, complete with this radical skateboard, this extra head sculpt, this TMNT sewer right here. It's a sewer lid, which is pretty cool. A manhole cover, if you will. It says City Sewer. It does not say New York. And then all of these exchangeable hands, two different heads, radical tongues sticking out. And this guy is just super cool. Really nostalgic for me. One of my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. This old school Mondo Gecko definitely is kicking the retro skater vibes. Here we have a quick side-by-side of the original 1980s figure. Now, this isn't the actual original. I do have an original Mondo Gecko that was the one that I played with from childhood. Somewhere in my collection, it might have gotten lost over time, unfortunately. This is, unfortunately, a re-release figure, still in the box. And then right next to it, we have the Super 7 Ultimate Gecko. This is probably a little bit of an old figure. I'm not really in the habit of collecting remake figures like this. I do prefer, if I'm gonna get figures from my childhood, I would like to get the re-released ones, which can sometimes be good, sometimes be bad. They're not exactly what I had as a child. Some things have changed. They went a little cheap on some paint. They went a little cheap on this or that. Some things don't actually reflect identical whatsoever. Kind of like the review I did on the Movie Star Turtles. They're not exactly what they used to be. But in my book, they're still pretty cool. And this Mondo Gecko was so cool that I had to make an exception to my own rule and pick him up. Because as much as I love this old Mondo Gecko, this one is just a little bit cooler. He's a little bit bigger and has a lot more going on as far as articulation, interchangeable hands, heads, and just all around look. Just way too cool. Perfect nostalgia. This was really well done by Super 7 in my opinion. So with that being said, let's take a look at like the different head sculpt and some hands and some different cool stuff like that. So here is Mondo with a couple of different hands, head, and he is just kicking the skater vibes on his skateboard here. Something I find really cool. The original head sculpt had this right here with the tongue sticking out the side, pretty much indicating to us that he has a missing tooth. And Super 7 really killed this with the other head sculpt. As you can see here, there is a missing tooth for where that tongue would stick out, which is really a nice added detail and just makes this figure that much cooler, in my opinion. This is one bodacious dude, as he is super cool. As you can see, he's actually able to roll around and do some tricks on that skateboard with his super cool Mondo Gecko style. Boom, trying to bust out with the trick there. This guy is just itching to do some skating. Skate or die, bruh. Yeah. I love this figure. bringing back so many memories from when I was a kid. And something else that I love is not only the attention to detail, as we have all these awesome paint apps, the old skater logo with the skull and the skateboard and the crossbone, but these shoes. I love what Super 7 did with these shoes and the feet. You can see, boom. That just looks super cool in my opinion. So yeah, this is definitely an awesome, fun, cool figure, and just another one I'm really happy to add to my collection. With that being said, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Let me know. Don't leave me hanging. Slap me some 10, hang 5, whatever you want to say. Leave me some love in the comments below. See you guys next time.